Recording has been started then.
All right. So before we started rolling, let's just recap what I informed everybody before session began. You cannot be thrown in jail for being tits out in the Feywild. This is not to say that there will be no consequences for being tits out in the Feywild. There is no discrimination, as far as you know, in the Feywild between male and female presenting nipples or otherwise. But beware of your actions having consequences. Also, Matt is just a little guy, and it's his birthday.
Woo!
Yeah.
Birthday!
So
Birthday boy!
I have to be nice to him on his birthday. A little bit. Maybe. I don't know.
Nice.
We'll see.
4% consequences. I'll take it.
Were you nice to me on my birthday, PK?
Was I nice to you on your birthday? I feel like I was really mean to you on your birthday.
Yeah. Maybe you gotta keep the tradition going. I don't remember, I'll be honest.
I don't remember. I have such a poor... Here's the thing. If this game ever falls on my birthday, you guys won't be nice to me.
This is true.
So.
We have game the day after my birthday. So you can be
Dang.
mean to me then.
We've got Nidora. Actually, no, we've got Nidora the day after my birthday for me, but it will still be my birthday for you guys.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. My birthday's a Thursday this year, so I have 0 games to play, but that's okay.
This game will be the day after my birthday as well.
Oh my gosh, this is just everybody. We're just Matt. You might be the lucky one this year. Like nobody else might have a birthday game day. But back to the point.
I'm so sorry, stomach symptoms. I'll be right back. You can.
Okay. Back to the point. There, last session, you guys had some little chit chats with the Lord, TM,
Lord,
and we're given to understand that Axna has some people who they could talk to about your guys' situation, but they really, really don't want to do that. So instead, they're recommending you go talk to somebody else who goes by Lavender's Green. There were a couple different conversations. I'm just now remembering that I didn't do a thing that I said I was going to do. But that's okay. I will do that after this session. Somebody remind me to upload something after this session. And you guys spent a while explaining to Aya. By you guys, I mean largely Soot and Victor and a little Fern, what the deal was with the Fae and what the social rules are and what the everything is. Aya is a bird, so there were mixed results.
But Garvold also got some benefit from this.
Garvold was sitting there, like, nodding along, like, yep, absolutely, seconding what everybody else has said. And your sheet deleted itself? No!
Part of it. I'm recovering.
Okay.
Oh my god!
This is so fucked. I'm so sorry. And on your birthday.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just the stats, skills, attack bonuses, money, language. It's chill.
Like the sheet on Roll20?
Yeah.
Did you have a copy on the other thing?
No.
No.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Fine.
Wait, did you lose your sheet?
I can remember numbers.
Oh no.
Your sheet looks normal to me.
Interesting.
Like, what did you say was missing?
Like my stats, skills.
Your skills are all in place on my version of the sheet.
Uh-huh.
And all of your stats are in your languages also. Can you try to reload and see if it fixes itself? And if it doesn't, I can send you screenshots of everything.
Yeah. But that was just on.
Anyway, so what else happened last session? So in addition to explaining to Aya the various and sundry rules of Feywild TM, you also got the chance to, by you, I mean Aya got the chance to do a little exploring, and Victor followed her to make sure that she wasn't going to get yoinked or otherwise end up in any situation. And you guys saw some cool stuff. A giant frog, a brutal murder, a little guy, heard some music, a kaleidoscope, and eventually made your way back to the residence. Danela has been slept in this morning, and Axna had said that they were going to go have a chat with her before sending you all off. And that was where we left it. You had also been provided with various and sundry foodstuffs in preparation, but have not yet been given your directions on where to go, so you're not leaving without Danela. Out of character, you will be leaving without Danela, but for this moment.
Okay.
Is there anything anybody would like to do that they didn't get a chance to last session?
I think I'm generally good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alrighty. So, you guys have either exploring time or Jade chillin' time, depending on if you're Aya and Victor or Soot, Garbled, and Fern. But eventually, Axna returns to your little courtyard with the pillow forts, hand in hand with Danela, who seems pretty quiet this morning. Well, you think it's morning? You woke up, and it hasn't been a lengthy part of the day yet, you don't think? So it's probably still morning. It's getting a little hard to tell. It's getting a little disorienting.
We are choosing to interpret it as morning.
You're choosing to interpret it as morning. Your circadian rhythm is still in effect, you think? You don't know. Most of you don't know what a circadian rhythm is. And it would be a knowledge nature to figure out if you did know what a circadian rhythm is, for the record, in case anybody was curious. But you see Axna and Danela enter the courtyard. And Axna has in hand 2 scrolls. And they look around at all of you. All right, so you're all interested in going to talk to Lavender's Green?
Yes, I believe so.
Wonderful. So, the path there, although maybe you will have some struggles with paths, the way there is simple, I think, as long as you stay going in the correct direction and don't turn in the wrong direction. You should have no trouble navigating. But I have written down some directions because Zanela advised me it might be helpful for you all to have a little visual aid. I hesitate to call it a map, but there are directions. And they're going to hand to Fern one of the 2 scrolls.
Okay.
I also have a little note. Lavender's green is genial, so you shouldn't have problems. I hope you don't have problems. But in the off chance that she's not, I have a little note from me to her that I thought might be helpful. In smoothing over any ruffled feathers. Not that you should have any ruffled feathers, but I have a note. And I know Parker's not back, but they are going to hand the second scroll to Victor.
Ooh.
And did you have any more questions for me?
I think that silence is a no.
I mean, I do have one.
Yes.
If we do get turned around the wrong way,
Yes.
is there a way we'll be able to tell early?
Oh, you'll know if you start going in the wrong direction.
Hopefully we'll know soon enough to try and get ourselves out of trouble.
Well, if you're going the wrong way, you'll be facing the wrong direction, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else? Wonderful. Excellent. Love the confidence, the determination, the adventure. Truly, I'm inspired. Pack yourselves some, food things, beverages also, if you should like, and, safe travels.
I kind of gives a nod and a little half bow. Like, she's gotten the you shouldn't directly thank people, but she doesn't know how to actually
Mm-hmm.
wrap up that social interaction without it. So she's just
Yeah.
little nod and bow.
Axna whispers something in Danela's ear, has sort of a brief, quiet conversation with her, and then looks around once more at all of you, and then heads out. And Fern has the scroll with the directions.
So it's gonna like peek over and see what the directions looks like.
I shall interpret the directions. Is this a situation where me and Victor need to work together? Is this like a complete set of directions?
This appears to be let me try to make this. Well, okay, let me describe to you what you're seeing. It looks there seems to be a reason why they were hesitant to call it a map. It seems very abstract. The top half of the page appears to be a colorful, sort of swirly mishmash of shapes that don't mean a lot to you. And the bottom half of the scroll is sort of, it says, it has like a little key, you know, with different shape swirl combinations, and then a short description. And so this is maybe a map, but it's a weird, fucked up, paint by numbers-y kind of map. Okay. And farther down the page, you have a set of directions leading you. It says, go from here to here, which you can then find on the key, and then find the shape. And then from here to here, and then key and shape. But it's very complex and not very easy to read.
Okay.
Welcome back, Parker. Axna had given Fern a scroll with apparently directions on how to get to Lavender's Green, and then to you had given a scroll that is a note from Axna to Lavender's Green in the event that you find Lavender's Green less than genial, which they didn't seem to think would be the case. But
oh, I misheard and thought Victor got handed a map. I'm so sorry.
You are good. Victor got the other scroll.
Okay.
Okay. I am
And
putting that somewhere safe.
If Victor had any further questions for Axna, there was an opportunity to ask.
Now, I'm sure Lavender's Green is a lovely individual.
Very genial sort.
What if one wanted to make a good impression? What might one bring or say? Beyond, of course, your generous introduction.
Oh, well. She thinks mortals are just so interesting. And I think, frankly, I'm not sure a better way to put this. Between the lot of you, you've already got anything you need to bring to make a good impression. And just don't be rude.
And if I wish to dress up, and I'm gonna change my face into Jessamine.
I think that. is a very suitable thing to do.
Well, thank you, Lord Axna. I appreciate it.
Safe travels.
Victor is going to be in another phase from the
Alright.
moment we step outside the grounds of their manor.
All right. Jessamine it is. Victor has had no bad luck with Jessamine.
Yeah, I'll do Jessamine, I guess. I don't really want to come up with anyone new.
This is fair.
To be fair, most of the bad luck Victor's had with Jessamine has been with using the name Jessamine, but not Jessamine's face.
That's true.
True. But Rilla would not be good. I haven't let Inolith out to play yet.
You have not. It's very true.
Alright. She switches out of the Jessamine again, and probably once we're outside of Lord Axna's purview, I have an image for the very, dark white tiefling person that she becomes. The way I once described this face to PK was like roller derby lesbian.
Love it.
Oh, I know what that is.
80s kind of disco, little bit of like the flowy, very sheer shirt.
Nice.
Living her best life.
Love it. Love to see it.
Bell-bottom jeans.
Honestly,
Where
a
are you?
perfect fit.
Where are you?
Denied Inolith rights.
I'm looking for her.
I
Keep
will
going,
al-
I'll find her.
I will also say interpreting the map/directions from Lord Axna is going to require both a knowledge of Sylvan and some intelligence checks. And even a knowledge geography.
Okay. Do you want me to start rolling?
If you would like to make your best guess at interpreting the map.
Victor will also help out.
So it was a knowledge of Sylvan, knowledge geography, and what was the other thing?
There will probably be an intelligence check. I think I will also
Okay.
require perception, just to try and piece together what is meant by the symbols on the map. So.
There you go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
If you have it,
You're basically like
something
looking.
is-
Everybody is talking at me. Who? Matt, you were asking for a screenshot?
Yeah.
I am going to try to get the whole thing in one screenshot. I apologize. So you need your skills and your abilities and... Okay.
And money, I guess.
Okay. It'll have to be a couple screenshots. And then I will go back to addressing everything else. Yes. Give me 1 second before you say a question, because I will not hear it right now.
No. Just pinning it as a thing that exists.
And how much money does Garbold have? Why do you have so much?
It's an amount.
You have so much silver.
Silver.
I like holding silver.
Weird. Okay. So,
Mans likes his $1 bills.
I will ask for, from Fern to start with, either a perception or a knowledge geography. And if Victor is assisting on this, you will have the appropriate bonus.
Victor is indeed assisting.
Yeah, she's gonna have to be like looking over Fern's shoulder or something.
Victor's helping translate, helping pick things out.
Yeah, I also know Sylvan.
I feel like we're arguing about the specifics of a translation for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Absolutely.
Fern is like the red tree, and Victor, you're like the autumn tree.
And those two are very different things.
Yeah.
And then we start arguing about like context, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Soot attempts to make little jabs here and there because he also knows Sylvan, but he's just like, I'm gonna let you guys do this.
Yeah, like
Probably the closest they've gotten to actively being friendly with each other.
Yeah.
Soot.
They're arguing, but
So whether
I don't have power.
whether it's geography or intelligence, the result is the same. So which would you recommend?
Geography or perception?
Geography or perception? Oh, perception. And then I will take perception.
Well,
I
I don't know.
what's my
I think
bonus from?
you should let me have perception.
Ooh. Yeah, Garbled would help.
Oh, no, still Spanish.
Okay.
What's help? What's the bonus I get from
Plus
Victor? +2. Okay. 25.
25. All right. Despite the bickering, and there is a little bit, it's not even, you can't even really call it bickering because Fern doesn't bicker. So it's more like firm but polite disagreement. Firm but slightly less polite disagreement, you know? Back and forth with each other. With a second opinion from Soot, you're like, this probably means red tree. He says red tree. An autumnal tree is probably going to look like a red tree. And then you are both looking out in the distance and you see a large, tall, sort of spiraling tree with, indeed, it would be perfectly in place in an autumn forest, but all the leaves are quite brilliantly red, and stand out amongst the green. So, okay, step 1, you've done it.
Woohoo!
If Victor,
okay.
yes.
Oh no, that was just a okay. We've done it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Yeah.
PK, and I was like, what did I do?
Yeah, no. I said okay. I do have one slight question, if I can
What's the
put
question?
a very quick pin in. If Aya looks over their shoulders at the map, how many colors in the slightly not visible to human spectrum are there? And how much more of a mess does it make it?
Okay, do you ever watch, like, painting restoration videos?
Yes.
Okay, so when they put it under a black light and they're like, oh, you can see all this old overpaint, like, fluorescing, somebody did a bunch of touch-ups on this painting. You're definitely getting that vibe, like somebody had too heavy of a hand with the touch-ups, but
Yeah.
it's a little messy. It's a
Yeah.
little fucky for you to look at.
This
You're
is
like,
why Aya is not trying to interpret it.
interesting. Don't know
In
what's going
fact,
on
she
there.
does kind of peer over, scrunch her face a little bit, and immediately, like, scoot over to, like, near Soot.
Mm-hmm.
I Actually, no. Scoot over to near Gobbled, because Gobbled and her are both like, we don't know jack or shit about navigating the Feywild.
To be fair, Soot is probably right next to Garfield too, and just like a breathe out of the nose, just like he's trying to decompress from this. He's already stressed
Gobbled's
enough.
in the middle, and Gobbled's in the middle of all this, just the absolute false confidence of just like, yeah, this is fine. I think this is normal, actually.
Regular behaviors.
This is a regular day.
Man,
As he quickly tries to put all his pieces back together.
Yeah.
All right. So you're finding the landmarks as described and as vaguely represented. The next problem comes when one line of the instructions is indicating you should go from one landmark to the next, but all the previous landmarks have been adjacent to each other on the sort of primitive map, and these ones are not, even a little bit. They're on near opposite sides.
Are they like on opposite sides of like this piece of paper?
They are like, it's a scroll, and it's so if the map space of the paper is like this, you've got one spot here that is, the Green Lantern that you've discovered.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the way over here, you have the next thing you're trying to get to.
If I wrapped the map around and had the opposite ends touching each other, how close would they be?
They would be adjacent. That was way less challenging. You guys are good at thinking outside the box. Never mind. Fuck you.
That's where I was going. I was going to ask if I walked the opposite direction if I'd go around the map.
I thought I was being cool and challenging.
You were being very cool and clever, and I love and appreciate you.
So it's basically like Fern and Victor take like 2 seconds staring at this map, like, and then almost at the same time, they each like take one edge and like flip it over and try and wrap it around, and it works, and it's like, it matches up perfectly.
There we are.
Ta-da!
This implies that the terrain you are traversing is a tube.
Cool.
You're not sure if that's true.
Just a little tube shaped as a treat.
Since you are making these checks sort of in combination with each other, you guys can sort of decide who's taking which role. I say this because I want to ask for a knowledge geography next. And I imagine Victor's is better.
Mine
I'm
is
actually,
a +1 because I don't have it as a class thing.
I'm also untrained, but I do have a +4.
Yeah, then you should probably make it.
Okay.
You also have better dice luck than me.
Can I have you sort of keeping an eye around us?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Sure.
17.
All right, 17. You are in practice navigating the opposite direction into the next landmark is less straightforward because you feel like you're walking for a terribly long time in this sort of extensive dark stretch of woods, and you feel like you're getting a little lost about it, but you do manage to make yourself reorient and stay going in the correct direction. That was the I don't know if you were back yet, Parker. Aya
Yes.
asked if there were any, if there was any way for you guys to know if you were going the right way or the wrong way, and Axna had said, well, if you're going the wrong way, you'll be facing in the wrong direction, which was debatably helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But between all of you, you managed to get yourself going in roughly the right direction. You're back in a more normal-looking forest now. There's even a little pathway, which is what you had been looking for, is a small dirt path, and you have found it. Aya, you are walking sort of behind Fern and Victor as they puzzle over these directions. And you have been hearing a lot of weird sounds. You'd remembered your advice, maybe don't go towards random music, that Victor had told you, and you definitely heard at various points on this journey different strains of instruments. You'd even heard some voices in the distance, some of them sounding almost like echoes, but not echoes. It was the voices that you were hearing, but saying different things, words still too indistinct to make out, but clearly not what your friends had been saying. And you didn't really like that, so you kept going. Yeah. What you hear most now, though, is peals of laughter from farther down this path that you guys are on. It sounds not super jovial laughter, not like raucous, overwhelming, but someone or multiple someones are having a little chuckle or a little snicker at something up ahead.
She is very quietly going to whistle to specifically Fern and Victor, but to everyone, and kind of tilt her head towards the sound. Is there a way she can non-verbally convey this? If there is, I cannot think of it. Someone is laughing. And I'm not sure if it's just we're close enough to hear it or if it's at us.
When Aya points it out, you all can hear the laughter that she's talking about.
Does it sound familiar?
Make an intelligence check.
Also, PK, could I have sit listen as well?
Yeah, make
23.
a listen. 23? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And no, it doesn't sound familiar. It does not sound like a laughter you know, which is comforting in some ways. And it doesn't sound... It doesn't sound... The more you listen to it, the closer you get, it gets more intense, and the more intense it seems to be getting, the less it sounds like a person.
Mm.
And the more it sounds like... I don't think Victor has ever heard a hyena laughing,
No, but
but it's more hyena-esque than it is person-esque.
good park
Hoping you'll
context.
say more Kingfisher-esque.
Fucking beasts.
Look, I will take Kingfishers over hyenas.
I don't know what a kingfisher is.
You guys don't have Kingfishers?
No, we don't.
Big bird.
They're
Not
like birds,
in
but
most parts of the
They're
U.S., I
not
think.
particularly big. Kookaburras are Kingfishers.
You're just saying words.
No.
Types of birds.
Hold on.
Weird
I know what
birds.
a kookaburra is.
Yeah.
Kingfisher.
It's bird.
Bird.
I think we have kingfishers, but
they're
like.
the ones
Oh, that
kind
sounds
of
a
look
lot like
they're
laughter?
diagonal. That's how I remember them. They're
Oh,
diagonal.
did my thing not send?
Kingfisher call.
Bruh. Discord.
Kingfisher bird call. I'm going to listen to this.
One moment. My thing did not send, PK. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I sent you what my thing was, but my Discord on my phone was like, you want to send a message? Nah.
There's a song about kookaburras that is a vocal warm-up that I used
Yes.
to do sometimes in chorus.
Yes.
Yes. I suspect I know exactly the one because I at least grew up singing it.
I don't remember the specific words to it.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Merry, merry king of the bushes, he love Kookaburra laugh. That one?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
They're
this is
weird.
only better than when Peyton and Parker started singing camp songs out of context, because I'm not blasted right now. I'm always
my
so
God.
unsettled when people start singing songs that I don't know and they all know what's going on.
Your fear when me and Peyton started singing that state song.
Oh my God. Horrible.
I don't know the state song.
Horrible. I don't know what it is. It's so scary. Anyway, Soot. One thing I will say with this listen check is that this laughter that you're hearing is almost a welcoming, refreshing change of pace.
Compared to what I've heard.
Because it's not chuckles.
Thank God. Okay.
And you have been, the longer you've been here, Soot, the more you have heard more familiar voices sort of trailing back into your awareness. It felt like the initial passage into this place was very, very muted outside of that one voice, but now it seems like wherever you are, or maybe it's just the longer that you're here, the easier it is to attune yourself back to the others. It's not quite back to normal, but it's more so. That being said, I'm going to type one of the things that you hear.
Oh boy. Now I got that in my head. Thank you.
Yeah, same.
Fuck me.
It's just like, listen.
Goodbye.
Like, that is a perfect phrase.
Yeah, it's so good.
I also look. I do not normally get to inflict Australian-based earworm violence upon you guys.
Do it more often. Make us suffer. Oh no, now it's just repeating in my brain space. Yippee.
Now, Joe, the one that's in my brain all the time is the Victory Curtains ad.
I don't think
Victory,
that made it to
Victory, Curtains
ACT,
blinds,
and also I didn't tend to
13139
watch.
line.
I didn't tend to watch much TV that had advertisement. We had Disney Channel and Cartoon Network for ages when I was growing up, and then it was Animal Planet, which is Discovery, and they don't tend to do paid ad blocks.
It was definitely like a big radio advertisement thing.
Yeah.
I think you guys hear as, like, we've slowed down, so just, like, there's a puzzled look on his face, and he just says, teeth? He says
that's
the
not
word
good.
teeth.
Yeah.
He says it quietly, though, because obviously we're trying to be sneaky. Bird has sensed something on the wind.
I'm gonna take you guys to a place.
Yeah. I figured you were going to say that.
Put yourselves. Sorry for my shitty map. The path is there.
No, it's great.
Any map
You guys
is a
are
good
like-
map. Thank you for map, because my brain can't do non-map spaces.
Anywhere on this little thing. You're heading in the upward direction.
Okay, so we'd be down here somewhere.
So much space.
Probably.
You're like somewhere around here, heading in the up.
Should we move down a little bit, or is here?
You can be. This is a totally fine place to be.
Okay. I mean, Sid said he would be by Aya and Garbled, so he'd be around there somewhere.
Nocturne, I'm still
Around his
repeating Boy
besties.
Division from last
What
night.
if we all climbed in?
Nice.
Oh, was that Matt?
What'd you say, Matt?
Matt?
I vote that we all climb a tree and hide.
The Talia method.
Listen, I have a new spell that I can hide myself with. Well, maybe I can hide.
Are you guys trying to sneak?
Or at
Oh,
least trying to be unobtrusive, I would say.
yeah. Like,
Okay. Do we think it would be bad to look like we're trying to sneak by? Or should we just, like, be chill?
I think if we're just chill, that's better.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, not trying to make a big deal out of the fact that we are here, but more just like, oh, we are just walking.
Keep
Yep.
our guard
We
up
got
and
someplace
everything,
to be. We are little travelers. Don't mind us, you know?
Yep.
Stay on the
Eyes
path.
forward on the path, walking casually, checking them, double checking the map, casual, chilling.
We're just guys. Why would you want to bother with us? We're boring. We're just walking.
Yeah.
You guys can move yourselves a little further up the path. I would say around to this spot here.
I am gonna keep my staff in my hands, though. He's like turning. Oh my god, that was really funny.
That was so fucking funny. The same one, Screech, move away from each other.
It looked like they fucking bumped into each other and were like so disgusted by it. It was so funny.
God.
Holy shit.
God.
That's what they call the Victor Fern dynamic.
Oh my god, I've never seen something with so much emotion before.
That
It's
was
replacing
that-
tiles.
roll 20 is good, actually. I was like, why is Danela not catching up? Because I'm in charge of Danela.
Yeah. For the moment. Until our buddy's here.
So Victor and Fern, I'm gonna make it canon because I think it's a little bit funny. You guys do bump into each other on accident just a little bit, and then as you're sort of coming around the corner, like sorting yourselves out, pretending like you didn't just bump into each other, you do see the source of the laughter.
Fun.
Bears.
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 Oh.
And as the source of the laughter sees you, the laughter cuts short. And both bears turn to look at you.
Hi.
Victor's gonna give a little respectful motion, and then like we're just gonna keep walking.
Yep.
The
Fern also does a respectful head tilt.
The bears, for want of a better way to phrase this, bare their teeth at you in the most deeply unsettling snarl you've ever seen, because this isn't a mouth with bear teeth in it. Those look like people teeth in a bear mouth.
Oh.
No.
Bad.
Victor is gonna kind
you
of push
undo that
Fern
sentence,
so that
please?
Fern is a little on the other side of the path.
Like right there.
Yeah, we're just walking. This side of the
We're just
path.
walking. Side of the path. We're walking. We're walking. Come on, guys. We're walking.
We're walking away. We're walking
So
away
are
from
we
you.
going to are we going to pretend like my climbing a tree thing? Or something?
Power walk, power walk.
I am going to have you guys roll initiative. This is a combat. You're not gonna just power walk past the bears.
You can't pull a Julius on these bears, guys.
Garbold was right about the trees, but Victor was like, if there's
man.
sentient, then we can just keep walking.
We tried. We fucking
I
tried.
think it's important to know she's not going to, because it'd be a very bad idea. I could probably outrun the bats.
My D&D fight playlist. There it is.
It's also just very funny, the thought of,
Initiative.
yeah, I'm just gonna power walk through this encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
That's what I do
Dice
in
why?
most video games.
Motherfucker.
Ah.
Why do I always roll
Oh,
bad
fuck,
on
the
initiative
turn order
for
isn't up
him?
yet.
Oh fuck, I didn't put the turn order up. I'm so sorry, guys. It's up now.
It's okay.
I will
okay.
add
I'll-
Aya and Fern to the thing.
Where's my initiative? Initiative.
powerful.
Oh god.
three.
No,
Sure.
hold on.
Oh,
Bitches
I
need
love
to.
that I
Oh,
saw the
fun fact,
turn order
if-
twice.
Oh,
if you
so
roll-
why?
If you roll before it comes up, it should still be on there. It just needed to update.
Aw, that's so much better than what I rolled, motherfucker.
I need to know.
Why did everyone roll so well? What the hell?
I did
don't
not.
know.
Don't worry.
I got a natural
got
20
it.
on an initiative check.
Where is beloved
Listen.
Tanela?
Gobble's
Listen,
too busy
I'll bring
gloating
up
to
the rear,
himself
it's
that he was
fine.
right.
Okay. Tanela is doing her best. And then I need to add my guys here.
Guys.
Victor was trying her tried and true method of just pretend like it's gonna work and it'll work.
Yeah, that works for a lot of things.
Just pretend.
To be fair, the next step I was going to make off the snarl was try to look big and go and try to convey absolutely do the fuck not. So I guess the fact that it immediately has turned into a fight before there was the opportunity for that does kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just trying to scam the opportunity to use my bow at some point. Like, I'm gonna do it at some point. But,
a bar?
Oh,
Yes.
fuck yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
The whole time?
No, I bought it before we left for the town.
Ah, okay.
I think Aya beats Victor in initiative.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
The bear does beat Fern, unfortunately.
Darn.
What's Garbold's initiative?
I have a lot of bets. 18. So, 12.
Just gonna put in my notes, bears
With human teeth.
with human teeth?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, wait,
I
I
think
can-
we do need to convey the.
Yeah. No, that was my second addition to the notes.
Oh, Matt, are you
I just
excited?
remembered, I have an image of human teeth on my computer. I can make them.
Oh god.
No!
no!
If you send it, put a spoiler on it, but I do want to see it.
Yeah.
I am sending something to Beast Chat as emotional self-soothing.
Okay. So,
Oh man.
it's the bear's turn. What is Aya's speed, by the way?
50 feet.
I have great news. She couldn't outrun the bears.
Oh no.
So,
Bear's fast.
In the Feywild, the bears outrun
Bears
you.
are fast. Real bears are so fast.
real
is true.
real bears are so fast. This bear, can fly.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Oh, okay.
I was just excited about the bears.
This is I was scrolling through the bestiary as you do, and I saw the words Fey grizzly bear. And it was so stupid.
I love it.
It was such a stupid set of words to read.
Not
That I
psyched about
had
the fact
to.
they have human teeth.
It's perfect.
I will tell you more details about the teeth later. This bear is going to... What are you going to do?
Wait, PK, before we start, I have a very important question.
What's your question?
How fat are these bears?
They're big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get us some bear face claims from Fat Bear Week
Hell
of
yeah.
years past.
No, you cannot, because if you do that, Matt will edit them to have human teeth.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
true.
no, you can't do this. You can't do this to any of my children.
I can't do that. 747 needs to remain fucking pure. Okay. But this bear, similar to a jet engine, does take off the ground and in one great bounding leap, easily cross the distance between it and you, Victor and Aya, and it is going to do 2 claws to Victor, I think.
Oh, cool.
And I need to rotate him.
Rotate.
Now, I believe I can get Flurry of Blows.
That
Use
is
my-
15 on the first one.
No.
Okay. The second one is a 16.
No. I have a stupid AC for an oracle.
I'm really mad. I'm rolling really shit right now. The next one is going to be a bite attack, and it's not succeeding at hitting Victor, so it's going to try to hit Aya, which it doesn't know is a bad idea. So it's going to be a bite attack at Aya, and that is a 27.
27 is unfortunately a hit.
God bless. Thank fuck.
I don't have a first for mage armor at the moment. I actually do not cross 27 AC, even with all my bullshit active.
My flat-footed
what?
my flat-footed is a 19, so you were kind of close, PK.
No,
Oh
I don't
my
think
God.
I was. I might kill you, actually. That's 6 points of piercing damage.
Unfortunate for it.
And then it is going to vanish.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And Joe, it's your turn.
Cool. I hope it's still there, because otherwise I can't use my fucking multi-attacks, because Pathfinder's obnoxious about that. That
What are
is
you
not
gonna do?
mad at you, that is mad at the thing.
Mhm.
You know what? I am just going to try to kick right in front of me to see if it's still there.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Well, I say kick, I mean use the fan.
Okay, use the fan.
That is a 28. I don't know what kind of penalties there are for trying to hit something invisible.
I believe it is total concealment. Okay, roll a D100 and choose high or low. Choose high or low first.
What's the other half of my D100?
Pick high or low.
Low.
Okay.
That's a 23 on the D100.
Okay. What was your attack roll?
28.
All right, you make contact with something.
Yo.
Wait, actually, did I need to, because I don't remember how this works. I don't remember if I need to do fighting defensively for all of my things. It doesn't matter. That does mean I don't want to hurricane punch it if I hit again. Going to attempt the second two attacks.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I'll roll damage for that first one, and this is with the fan that is tipped with cold iron.
Okay, good to know.
For 5 points.
Okay.
Then second attack is, well, that's a 7, but I can hit. But I can go for the flurry attack.
Okay.
Which is another 28. So would I roll the D100 again?
Yes.
And this time I'm going to say high. For a 92.
All right. Yeah, that does hit.
And I don't want to use my shove because we currently can't see the damn thing. And if we can't see it, that can cause problems.
It's true. What's your damage?
4.
Okay. Good to
Now, I
know.
do need to check fighting defensively because I don't remember if I needed to do it at like the start of my set of attacks.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Almost certain. Gonna scotch, do a 5-foot step slightly to the side, so not quite as clustered with people.
Okay. Good to know. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard action or full round action. Okay, so I would have needed to declare it at the start of my.
Okay. Good to know.
It's been a bit before since I've done this, so I need to kind of remember how this works.
No worries at all. Victor.
Okay. I hate this thing is right on me, but I also kind of don't want to cast a spell. But, I also don't want to move, because I feel like I don't know where this thing is, and I don't like it. I'm gonna 5-foot step this way. And go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. You will still be a victim of an attack of opportunity. I'm very sorry.
Damn it, I tried.
You did. You are just barely within reach of a bite attack.
Okay. And this goes before the shield procs?
I mean, I think technically yes, but also it doesn't matter because I did just roll a natural 20 for a 29. I apologize.
That'll hit. Yeah.
I cast Compel Hostility. Am I close enough for that to work?
Yes, you are. I'm going to tell you what the damage is. One moment.
Okay.
That is 16 points of damage to you, Fern.
Cool.
Victor, you felt the teeth pass over your arm. You felt the warmth of this thing's mouth. And then you saw blood from Fern's arm. But you've cast your Shield of Faith.
I look at. Can I tell a spell was cast?
Yes.
You would be able to tell a spell was cast because Fern, in order to cast the spell, Fern, you need a drop of your own blood, so Fern would have had to like prick their finger, and you would have seen that and the spell.
You can tell that Fern has cast a spell. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go insane.
Matt, I'm gonna go insane for a different reason, because that is exactly what you are dealing with right now. I'm sorry that you have like they're human teeth that are like sharp, like serrated on the edges, but you do have a human pattern like teeth bite mark in your skin now.
Except it's big.
It's big. It's large.
Big chompers.
And yeah, okay. So is what anything else? Anything else, Victor?
I think Victor. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check. I need to know if she puts these pieces together. Yeah, okay. Victor, I think, is gonna lose the rest of her turn to just fucking staring at Fern.
The math dimension.
I would even suggest that she is more than slightly distracted. So if you want to take bonuses against her attack for the next round, I would not oppose that, because she is.
Yeah.
She has been yeeted into a depth of the math dimension.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. All done.
Unfortunately, the description I came up with that just came to my brain, and while it could be a fun nickname, I'm not setting it as a nickname. Waterboarded by the math dimension.
Kind of.
Okay. So it is now the next bear's turn. It vanishes.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Does a Garbled, does a 28 hit your AC as it comes back into view on the other side?
Well, I said I ducked, so did you take that into consideration?
Yeah, sure, I'll take that into consideration. Does a 27 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a claw attack. That's the wrong dice to be rolling for damage. Roll the correct dice, please. 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 Why is it hard to find the cube?
Cube.
You.
Cube.
The cube.
The cube.
Alright, that is 8 points of damage. And it should be the start of a grapple attack, but I'm not going to do that.
Thank God.
It is... Does soot look delicious to it? Is soot biteable?
I mean,
Yeah.
I do look soft is
you
the
want to see
thing.
a dog who looks like a beast?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well, I literally was just thinking, I'm gonna hit soot, like, no matter what, unless I've got a fucking nat 1 or something, because I was making fun of soot's AC in my brain, and then I rolled a nat 1,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah! What was the roll for, because it might still hit.
Nah, it is, your AC is not a 10, I don't think.
Okay, yeah, no. My AC's a 15, but yeah.
Okay. I was just like, I need to just roll, like, not like ass, and then I'll hit soot no problem, unlike some people here, like
No.
Aya, and then I rolled a 1.
Sorry,
and
you can't.
Hey, everybody can still hit Aya. It's just that she's going to be.
You're not allowed
Yeah.
to bully me today.
I can't bully you. I could bully Matt on his birthday,
Tradition.
but
But I'm just
I-
a little guy.
because of the nat 1, I will say it loses the rest of its multi-attack, and it is Fern's turn.
Fuck yeah.
I have a question about my whip of spiders.
What is your question about your whip of spiders?
Does it have the same range as a regular whip?
It should, yes.
Okay, because it doesn't say specifically in the text, so that is 15 feet.
Yeah, it should be a regular... You can wield this object as if it were an actual whip. Yep. So
Okay,
it has a
okay.
15-foot range.
I would love to cast Whip of Spiders.
All right, good to know.
I
You can
have my Whip of Spiders.
make your attack, and that's a touch attack, right?
Yep, that is a melee touch attack.
Okay, make your attack.
And then you... okay, and then let's... I rolled a 2 on the dice. That's probably not going to hit. 11. Yeah, no.
No, you're wrong because this thing has a shit touch attack
Oh, fuck
or
yeah.
touch AC. So
Okay, then, you must
I have to make all the fucking saves, don't I?
make your saves.
it
which
Fortitude
is
save.
I have
It's
to go
two-
fucking look at the spider swarm text. Hold on. I have to put this all on in my spell. 1 sec.
I feel like I at least have to make one
It's-
fortitude save.
You have to make 1 poison save. Oops. I can't read.
Okay, it's the distraction and the. Okay, and they're both fortitude saves.
Distraction and poison.
Okay. Should be able to pass both these saves, but then again, I said stupider shit.
Follow in Soot's footsteps. 2 natural ones. Come on.
Nope, it's gonna pass those,
Damn it.
Okay.
but it will still take the damage.
Damage, which is give me a cube.
Cube.
2.
All right. It is now. Is that your turn, Fern?
Yes.
It is now Garvel's turn.
Well, I have one visible bear, and I would like to prioritize that one because it's next to me.
It is next to you.
I'll start by rolling underneath the bear.
Of course you will.
With an acrobatics check.
Make an acrobatics check.
Does a 32?
Oh my god. Go off, Garbled.
Yeah, Matt, I think the 30 does do it.
Cool. Because then I get an attack with my sword cane, let me say, and it gets to be a good one, hopefully. Nope, that's a 12 to hit, and I rolled bad anyway, so...
Alright, yeah, that does not hit.
But I will turn around and try and feint at this bear.
Okay. Is that your bluff?
F-E-I-N-T.
Is it a bluff for a feint?
It is bluff, and I get a negative because it is non-humanoid. I didn't roll that great.
Okay, and then let me just...
Can the bear sense motive?
I'm trying to see what if the bear has sense motive. It's looking like the answer is no. So what's the bear's wisdom? Okay. The bear actually mechanically cannot beat your bluff check on this. So.
L.
Well, get ready for the start of its turn next turn. That's all.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it up.
Okay. It is now Daniela's turn, which means that I need to check Daniela's sheet and remember how to play Daniela. Tell me your spells, child.
Do we know in whose bag the potion of see invisibility is?
Well, Soot was carrying the bag of holding. If we have if you put it in there, I don't know.
It's in the bag of holding. Yeah, Soot has it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I said. I just double checked that at the beginning of the fight because I was like, I feel like we did buy an extra one. It didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we feel like Daniela is going to do inflicting wounds? Is she going to... That's a fucked up spell. Oh my god, I didn't know she had this. I don't even feel appropriate reading that aloud. She could do aggressive thundercloud, which you guys have seen her do. Or I could even check what time it is and see that it's 9:49 and Asterisk will probably be here in a couple minutes and I will wait.
Sure.
Because this... Because I don't know what to do with witches. And I try.
Mm-hmm. See, I have the
You do
ability
so
to
well. Mwah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Doing
so good.
doing my best. You must understand. There's spells in there.
There are spells in there, man.
And
Right.
and you know what I love?
Not
spells.
those.
I love physical attacks, baby.
Yeah, we know.
I love fighting, chomping, violence.
At some time,
Kill.
at some point, I will not be here, and you will be able to just do physical attacks by Aya.
True.
Man, I thought
I just
about
think it would be really funny.
thought about
I'm always
doing
hittable,
a
but
scene
well,
visibility.
so I can hit you if I hit roll well.
Whoa!
Hello.
Estwes!
Hello. I have
Hi, we're
great
fighting
news.
bears.
You're
Oh.
fighting bears.
Bears with human teeth.
Oh, we're fighting
Oh.
bears who have human teeth, and it's awful.
They
So
also
if you
can
wanna look
fly.
at human teeth, if you want to see the
Oh, okay.
image that Matt,
I remember when we thought the coral had human teeth. Now I remember. Okay.
yeah.
These guys can also fly.
Oh my god, that's beautiful art, Matt.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Also, they can go invisible and also fly, and I am a little upset that they can go invisible.
Yeah.
It's also
I don't
your
care that
turn.
they can fly.
Oh no,
Yeah.
oh no. Okay,
Give Astros a minute.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Take your time. We are happy. I don't know what to do with Denela sometimes because I read her spells and I'm like, that's fucked up, and then I can't decide what to do. So I figured I would wait for you and let you do it because I noticed that it was like 9:49 and I was only gonna have to wait a couple minutes.
yeah, that really is the Denela experience.
It's so nice. Every time I'm like, oh fuck, I need to figure out what to do with Denela. It's like, hey, you actually don't need to figure out what to do with Denela. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Okay. Let me get in the game. Sorry.
All good, all good.
I never finished picking out my spells, I just realized that's fucked up. Okay.
You chose a fucked up little beast though, I think, because I don't think you had one of your second levels before, and I'm horrified by it.
Okay, 1 sec, sorry.
Take your time.
I'm going to continue apologizing. It's that kind of day. But it's fine.
You're all good.
I get
buddy.
it. Hug a you.
Yeah, hugging you.
Oh, that is a fucked up guy. I remember now.
Yep. There's guy.
Can you like tell me what's going on? Like we're fighting a bear with human teeth.
You're
There's
on your
two. Oh yeah, go ahead.
You're on your way on a journey to go visit Lavender's Green, who is the person that Axna said probably would know something about it, about what's going on with you guys. And through much consternation, but eventually some collaboration, Victor and Fern have managed to get your guys following some directions. You heard some laughter from the path up ahead once you found the path that you were meant to be on. And when you got up close, they were bears with people teeth. And you guys were like, what if we just power walk right past it? But turns out the bears are very, very, very hostile. And now you are here.
Okay.
I don't know if you were able to move the token that is on the map, but I can delete that one and put the correct one back on if you would like. And you can put one on, or...
Sure.
Okay. I will delete her. And then...
Deleting
I will-
her.
Removed.
Sorry.
There we
Removed.
There we go. Okay.
And then I will add a turn and make it your turn.
And they can go invisible?
And they can go
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah.
There are two of them. You can only see one at present, but the other one, you had seen somewhere around this area, maybe.
Okay.
And Aya had successfully landed a hit on it, and it had attacked. Well, actually, it had been trying to attack Victor, but seemed to have hit Fern instead.
And now Victor seems to be like 17 levels into the math dimension. Like fully not paying attention to anything else.
Okay. They're invisible. Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I could do my fucked up new spell.
You could do your fucked up new spell.
Do y'all want to see my fucked up new spell?
Do
Hell
it.
yeah,
Yes.
let's go, babe.
Yeah.
Pop off.
Okay,
Welcome
this
up.
isn't for rolling. This is just to show you guys the spell.
Oh
Oh.
my god! Oh my god!
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that.
It's fucked up and evil. Just a little
That's what my bones do all the time, man.
Okay. Is it a... It's a save, right?
Yes. Fort, partial, or negates. It says.
Okay, let me try to make a fortitude save. Haven't been rolling
So I'm
too great.
assuming it would take partial damage, but you
the
wouldn't be able
DC is
to.
17. I do know I updated my.
Okay.
Cause the damage and negates the movement.
Yeah.
You'll still do damage.
Okay, let me fucking...
This little guy.
Well, that was bad.
Like, I think if I'm reading that right, you'll still do like 66 damage halved.
To be
even
clear,
if
it
they
is the
save.
guy I can see.
Yeah. Okay. So... What was your... Sorry, I'm doing math in my brain and it's impossible. What was your
DC
number?
is 17.
Okay. Fuck! That's annoying!
Get puppeted, idiot.
Roll your damage.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Danella can puppet my skeleton anytime.
Danella wouldn't need to use a spell.
Boys! I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Oh,
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
sexy.
Also, it's... The target takes 3d6 of points of damage plus 1d6 additional points per 2 caster levels, and you guys are now
Level
level
6.
6.
So
So
I just
an
really
additional...
wanted to try it. I'm sorry, PK.
You can do an additional 3
I get to roll
Three.
6d6 for this.
3d6.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, that's less. That's another 6 total.
Okay, tell me the full total number, please.
18 plus
23.
18 plus 5, 23.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Minus 23. Okay. My favorite thing is how I can just do the type minus, type plus into the little roll 20 bubbles, and it will do
Yeah.
the math for me because I can't do things in my brain. And you can move it, right? You can move 5 feet in any direction.
I guess closer to the tree. Like away from my good buddies.
Okay. You can bring him a little bit this way. He's still within reach of it and Garbled.
Owie.
Alright. Is that your turn, Danela?
Yeah.
What really fucks me up about Bone Shaker is that it doesn't appear to have a cap on the additional d6s per 2 caster levels, so this is going to scale insanely well.
Also, to be fair, I am always terrified of using my 2nd level spells, so...
Fair. Soot, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna do Summon Monster 3, except I'm going to do the one where I do it from the 2nd level list and summon 1d3 creatures.
Okay.
So
What are
I'm
you
going to
summoning?
summon wolves for this, so...
Okay.
Nah, it's just matches. Fuck me.
Well,
he's
that means that
there.
I can just put matches on the
Yeah.
Where would you like him? You can okay.
I think he's okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, he's a little more out of the way and near the other stuff there. Key bite. Champa.
And then Champa. Go ahead and Champa. Make
let's
an
see.
attacker.
Wait, I had the fucking wolf stats pulled up and I closed them. What did I do that for? Also, I get attack of opportunity made against me for this because I casted a spell within reach of this thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did. Thank you for reminding me.
And
I
of course he
appreciate your
misses. God damn it.
honesty. What did you get?
That was a 9 to hit.
Alas. I will make an attack roll. I'm so sorry. That's going to be a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's going to be trash damage, so that's 5. 5 points of piercing damage to you, so.
Of course, my sheet fucking kicks me out. Oh. Let me in, motherfucker.
Yeah, why is Roll20 bullying us today? Like, this is-
Well, no, it's not Roll20. It's the Pathfinder thingy thing.
Roll20 runs.
Fucking finally, Jesus.
It's my narrative.
There we go. Okay, that's 5 points of damage to me. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. In which case, it is now where? It's now this guy's turn. He's back. Yay! Hi. And he got hurt by Aya, and he doesn't like that. It's munching time.
Well, she's not exactly fond of him either, so I guess they're on equal footing now.
I'm gonna start with 2 claw attacks towards you.
Yeah.
The first is a 16 to hit, which I know is a miss.
Yeah.
The second is a 19 to hit.
Still a miss.
And then the bite attack is a 24 to hit.
That's a hit at the moment.
Okay. That is going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And it is going to... Okay. I would like... Not sure whether... I would like you, Aya, to make a will save.
Is this against a charm effect? Or enchantment?
This is against an enchantment compulsion effect.
Cool. I believe I get my bonus on those.
Different from a
It would
charm,
make sense if I do.
but
Get a +2 racial saving bonus against enchantment spells and effects. So I assume this counts?
yep, it does.
Cool, so I get a +10 to this.
Okay.
Does a 23 make it?
Unimaginably so, yes. For... I mean, that's just such a high save that I'm not even going to see you barely even notice that it was trying to do something. And it chose to do that.
So consumed by, I can see you now.
Yeah, it chose to do that instead of going invisible again because it had an idea. And then...
Oh, were you trying to make me turn on my friends?
No, I was trying to make you go Betty bye.
Oh, in that case, I think I'm immune to that, actually, because it's, I think I'm immune to,
you're half-elf.
Yeah!
Everybody in this party's a fucking half-elf, except for a couple people, but fuck that. Okay, never mind. Well, it was useless anyway, but it's Aya's turn.
Cool. She is going to... Is she gonna kick her? Is she mad enough that she's going to try to kick it? Okay. Actually, you know what? First question. PK.
Yeah.
Can she do like a little hop to get up on it?
Like, get on its
Or
back?
is that going to move too much of my movement?
Like, get on back?
Yes. If that's going to use more than the 5-foot step, I'm not doing it. But I want to see if she can stomp it in the head.
This is me in Breath of the Wild. Can I ride the bear?
Okay, it would be sexy, so I'm really tempted.
Rule of sexy.
Rule
Would be funny though.
Try.
I'm gonna have to apply rule of sexy. I will allow you to make an attempt.
Cool. What am I doing for that?
I am just going to see how the attack roll shakes out, and depending on how well you do on the attack roll, you might hit it but not get to do Rule of Sexy, or you might hit it and do Rule of Sexy. You also have a flanking bonus currently.
Oh, cool. I love that for me. So that is cool. So that does make the flanking bonus adds a +2, right?
Correct.
Cool. So that would make this a That would make this a +10.
Mhm.
Sorry, a +9 if she is doing a stomp rather than stabbing with the fan.
Mhm.
That was a 19 on the dice for a 28.
Yeah, okay, Rule of Sexy.
Yeah.
And I'm turning on those bonuses.
Okay. Roll your damage for this.
That is a stomp, so that is a d8 +2. Right, because I upped her strength because I was getting upset about her damage being kind of wimpy. That is 8. I don't think my attacks count. I think my attacks count as magical, but I don't think they count as cold iron yet.
Okay. It takes some damage.
Yeah.
Your
She
fans
did get a
definitely bite more, but you do look hot as fuck. So.
Yeah. And she does fold the fan closed, and I think it's just gonna try to stab with it twice.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Cool. I'm gonna follow up with a second attempt at the stab, and this one's done at my full bab.
Okay.
A 26 does, however, hit.
A 26 does hit, that is correct.
And because I hit it with 2 attacks, I can hurricane punch it. Can I try and shove it, basically, this way? Basically towards the space I'm kind of no longer occupying. I will have to attempt a shove attack to do it. Also, I'll give you the damage for that.
Yeah,
So,
give me the damage real quick.
Because this is with the... Oh, look at that! That is 7 points of cold iron fan.
Okay. And the text of Hurricane Punch is... does it...
When you hit the concrete... Oh, no, it has to be with my unarmed strikes. Right.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, if I'd stomped it twice, I could have done it. But, because I decided to go for the more effective fan.
You do a solid chunk of damage, but I'm going to say you do not end up... You cannot do your bull rush, but and I will say you can end up landing sort of gracefully back where you were.
I mean, ideally, I'd actually kind of want to land on its shoulders. But if that is not an option, then I will land right back where I was.
I am hesitant to do that
Yeah.
because of the combat maneuver curses.
Okay, so I will be right back where I was. She's looking this bear in the face, has one fan sort of folded crosswise, and I think the other kind of open covering abdomen, and it's just like, let's go.
Okay. Good to know. It is Victor's turn.
Okay. Okay. I just rolled really shit on a check for myself, so I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast a spell on myself. And
Okay.
I'll text you what I am doing, PK. But
Okay.
that will be my entire turn.
All right. Good to know. Yeah, good to know. It's another bear's turn. He has so many juicy and appealing targets. But Garvold was mean to him.
Yeah. The best thing is I didn't even need to faint because I remembered I couldn't do my things. So I just fainted in for no reason.
Kind of iconic. That's a 14 to hit for the first claw attack.
No.
That's a 19 to hit for the second claw attack.
Yeah, that'll just hit.
Okay. That's 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the bite attack is going to be a 25 to hit.
Ouch.
Might do it.
Okay. And that's another 6 points of damage.
Got it.
Okay, so I checked the rules on what I wanted to do, and I can't actually do it, so instead I'm just going to keep my turn the same, but instead I cast resistance on myself.
Okay. Good to know. All right. It is now Fern's turn.
Okay. Whip of spiders.
That's what they say. Okay. Make your touch attack.
That is I rolled a 16 on the dice.
Okay.
So that's
yeah,
a 25.
That's just fine. I'm gonna roll a bunch of fortitude saves.
Yep.
Both of which the DC is 11 on both of those, right?
Yes.
Okay, both of those will pass.
Okay.
They have, but you still can damage.
Damage. Keep forgetting that I do damage. I'm like, ooh, 1 dice, that's good enough. 5.
5, alright. Yeehaw. Are you staying where you are?
Does anyone look bad right now? In terms of health? Or is everyone chilling?
I'm not gonna
I'm doing fine.
But like, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay right where I am and just, you know, got my whip of spiders.
You got your whip of spiders. You sure do. Alright. Garvold.
Okay. Now, the bear is looking at me, but does it look at me over here? Question mark?
I don't know, make an acrobatics and we'll find out. Fuck!
That's another 30.
Yeah, fine. Sure. Whatever.
Now, see, the issue is I need to really hit on the next one. like this is the thing that matters here. Because if I can't hit, then it's pointless.
Oh!
That
Okay. Oh.
that does hit.
Oh. I can hit a little bit sometimes.
Oh my god. Let's go.
That is
Fuck
near
it
max
up.
damage. Because I
Okay.
think Garble just rolls under it, and there's just a blade across it.
Matt, holy shit.
That took it from very healthy looking to single digits.
Oh, cool. Well, if everyone, I can deal with this one. I'm just going to faint at it again.
All right.
Because now, I'm good.
Yep, you're good.
Because now I've left an opening.
All
That's
right.
it.
Good to know. It is Daenerys' turn.
Runs back to my desk.
Mhm.
I'm trying to clean at the same time. Well, I shook some bones.
You did shake some bones.
I really did shake some bones. Professional skeleton maraca player.
For real.
Hell yeah, sexy.
Oh, yes, sexy.
I need someone to come in and shake my bones, okay?
Listen, don't tempt her. She will. Oh.
I stand by. She wouldn't even need a
You
stone
said it's
fork.
in single digits?
This one just got absolutely decimated. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's looking a little bit more well. Substantially
If you leave this
more
one, I
well.
should-
Sorry, was that Matt?
Garvold was just gonna say, if you leave this one, I should have attained it. If the other one's more of a threat.
I'm gonna shake another bear's bones. Because that's the only other attack spell I have aside from inflict light wounds.
Okay. And I'm going to roll better on my fortitude
I'm
save.
so
this time.
sorry.
Gonna roll so good on my fortitude. I did roll well on my fortitude save. So I'll
yeah.
take half of your fucking 66.
Okay. So we're starting with 14. And then 14, 18. No, I can do math. 20. I said 14 earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 27 and then halved.
Besties. Hold on.
So 13.
13. Thank you, Joe.
Oh yeah, I rolled
You
14
went
and then
really
13.
around.
I could have just Okay.
This makes sense in the brain. Bone get shook.
Maraca.
Shake of the bone. Bear
Maraca.
vibrate a little bit. That's it. Just
Vibrate of your bears.
Does look at that and does go, you know what? I'm glad I didn't perch on that thing. That looks uncomfortable to be standing on.
It's like one of those like. Okay, maybe this is something that you only really experience in like a physical therapy office. But any of y'all been on a vibration table where you stand and it just shakes you for a while?
Yes.
That's what's happening to this bear.
But
God. Fucking vibrate.
literally takes your skeleton and rattles it around in you.
Literally does
Literally, when I'm standing on one of the shake tables I used to do for physical therapy, I would clench my jaw because that was the only way my eyes could focus and like perceive the world as a solid image and not just like vibrate like a Looney Tunes character.
Alyssa, I'm fucking up this bear.
This bear's so sad. It's never been on a vibration table
Can I move
before.
him, like...
You can't move him because he made his save.
Oh, he made the save. Okay, cool.
But is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm good. I'm vibrating with some bears.
You know how it is with bears. Anyway, so it's your turn.
So both bears are visible?
Both bears are visible, and this one is looking considerably better health-wise.
I'll just...
I'm trying to stab this bell.
I don't have anything really good for damage. Matches bites this one again.
Okay.
Fucking hopefully. No. That was a 2 on the dice.
No, matches.
Oh, matches, boy.
That's all I can do. I can't hit anything with my spells because y'all too close to the bears, which is fine. But Jesus Christ. There's nothing Soot can really do, and he's smushed between 2 bears, so he's staying right there.
Okay.
Wish.
Though, is anybody in this, like... Let's see. In this, like, vicinity hurt, or is this more hurt? Like, up here. Are you 2 more hurt, Fern and Victor?
Fern took a hit. Victor has not.
What about down here? Are you guys...
Pretty sure no hits taken.
Okay.
Garble, I am
About half health.
not psyched, and Garvel's at half health. I has taken a couple of bites, but she's...
Garvel is confident, though, if that helps.
I feel like Soot saw more of Fern getting hurt, so he's going to... Since Soot didn't cast a spell, Matches just attacked, he's going to cast Burning Hands, but his sorcerer ability, he's going to give you health for it. So that's...
This man cauterizing wounds. Sorry.
Yeah. 5d4...
Good for him.
So, let's see. You'll get half of this, so...
You guys know that there be some real specific machines in this
You'll get
world?
6 points back.
Yeah.
I'm having that emotion, except there be some real specific art forms in this world. And I'm gonna send you the video that is slowly making me insane in a good way.
Alright.
Alright, that's all Soot can do. That's all.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is... You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, we're gonna roll to decide who Bear wants to eat. Because it likes fighting Aya, but it also doesn't like this whip of spiders. It's going to make 2 claw attacks at Aya and then try to turn around and bite Fern.
Try me. Come and have a go.
Doesn't hit the first one. The second one is a 25.
Does not hit, but it does drop my AC.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be immediately able to get that AC back, but it does drop my AC because it did miss me by less than 4.
Okay. That's encouraging. Bear biting time. Bad roll, but I don't remember what Fern's AC is. This is a 17? 17. Nope. Okay. Bear done. Aya.
You're gonna shank it with her fans. Well, actually, no. I think she's gonna shank with one of the fans and is gonna slash with the other. And this is fighting defensively. So I get to keep my fun AC.
Cool.
$21 on the first.
Hits.
Right on the second.
Okay.
And 19 on the third.
All 3 hit.
Cool. I'm turning on my crane wing bonus again, and then I'll give you some damage.
Please do.
So we have for the first one 6 points.
Okay.
For the crit, minimal damage, which is still 12 points.
Okay.
And for the third, another 6 points. So 24 points. All of it is with the cold iron tip fan.
Sorry, what was the last of the 3 hits? 6 again?
Yeah, it was another 6, so it was 24 points total. All with the cold iron fan.
Okay.
Mixed piercing and slashing, but
Dead bear. Bear dead. L
Good.
for bear.
Kill.
Kill.
5-foot step towards. 5-foot step menacingly towards the next bear.
Bear unhappy. Victor.
Where's the other bear? I want to shoot the bear.
Shoot the bear.
That will be a 26.
That will hit the bear.
For 8 points of damage.
All right. It is still up. It is on its last legs.
There's nothing really else I can do. Yeah, that'll have to be it.
Okay.
How dare this bear start its turn? You don't know. How dare it start its turn next to me?
It's. Oh my god.
Yeah. I get a stab for it starting its turn next to me.
Oh my god.
I'm
Finish
upset.
it! Finish it,
Oh,
Garble!
I love you.
Oh my god.
And I get it. I don't get it with my good strike, but I get it with my less good strike because I fainted.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
it's
my god, man.
I love you.
Bestie,
God, you are so powerful.
Bestie, all you needed to do was 3 points of damage.
Well, more, because he's an achiever.
Because listen, I get that, but it's my birthday.
Yeah,
it's
birthday
you.
boy can kill!
It's literally your birthday. How does Garbold kill this bear?
Because that's a thing. Like with the roll under, like Garbo cut a line, and with the gunshot, it's turned around, and Garbo still sees that cut that he made. It's like there. That is the moment where he just slides just a little bit back on the end, just. Oh.
Man.
Kill steal.
And because epic crit and it's your birthday, you also elegantly roll yourself out from under the bear and jump to your feet like as it's collapsing in front of you, and can do a little flourish with your sword cane.
I definitely grab it by the chin and flip up on top of it as it.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Legolas, ride it down to the ground.
Like listen to the Two Towers ass bitch. Yeah. And,
excellent.
Garbold is left standing on the bear corpse.
Yes.
And you guys are out of combat.
I asterisk now have a crush on another character.
Thank fucking God we're out of combat, Jesus. So,
Sorry.
what the fuck was that? No, I like combat, but Jesus, it was bad today. His rolls were not above a 10.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Everybody, if you've taken some damage, I'm doing a channel energy. Give me 1 sec to roll.
Aya is.
Oh,
she's
if you've taken any,
got a piece of cloth and she is cleaning the bad blood off of her fans.
you will heal
She's
10
being
points.
very snickety with it.
Everybody
How
heals 10
much?
points?
Everybody
10
heal 10
points.
points. I'm including myself in this, which
Right.
gets me perfectly back up to full. Awesome.
I forgot.
Thank you
I
much,
took
Lee.
damage. So,
How
thank
is
you for
Garbo's
the
standing
heal.
on top of this.
how's
Garbo's
Garvold
doing a
after
lot
that?
better. Like, yeah, after the bear strike, he's just like confident, and it's like, ow.
Yeah.
That was. But that is better. Yeah.
These fucking
Um,
giddy shit to shake some bears for the first time.
Is anybody still hurt, or are we all full up again?
I am a little hurt still.
Are you alright if I touch your shoulder?
By all means.
I am going to touch Garvold's shoulder and do a lay on hands.
All right.
Which, Garvold, you will get another 10 points.
Yeah, that's exactly what I needed.
Awesome.
It's a gentle, like, you know when you get like cryo spray on something, or like an icy hot, where it's just that like nice, pleasant like warmth and then cooling, and it's like nice. That's Fern's. That's what Fern's lay on hands feels like.
That is pleasant. Well, ready to fight some more bears?
Yes.
Though I will say, I will be taking my own suggestion and climbing up a tree next time.
I might follow you on that one.
Though I guess the flying wouldn't have helped, but...
Okay. Can you guys reorient our directions so we can keep moving?
Yeah, I think that'll be possible. Victor is taking the map and she is going to start figuring shit out.
Sorry.
And get everybody reoriented herself while Fern is healing people.
Okay.
Yeah, Fern will not protest the taking of the map.
Make me a quick perception check, Victor. Low stakes, just to make sure you can
Mm-hmm.
feel confident about where you're at right now.
29?
Yep, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are easily able to get yourself reoriented and start heading back along the path. You are well over halfway through Axinus directions at this point, and you have your bearings to the map and to your surroundings a little bit better. So the rest of your journey feels almost like it takes no time at all, even though all of these events surely must have happened. It feels almost instantaneous. And those of you who know a thing or two about Feywild time might take a moment to pause and think, well, but for the most part, it just seems terribly efficient, which is always a nice way for travel to be. And before long, you find yourself in a bright, blooming field of lavender. And there's still sort of a pathway through the flowers. It is almost a little bit sickening how much lavender smell there is around you, just because of the sheer quantity of the flowers and the overwhelmingness of the scent. You don't necessarily feel calmed, but it is quite pretty. And up ahead, you see this beautiful, crystal clear pond-looking thing ahead of you, which is indeed the last landmark on Axonus directions.
Checking around for more bears with human teeth.
Make a little perception.
Can I also attempt one? Although Aya is looking more at the pond and specifically trying to look in the pond without getting too close.
We'll help with perception.
I can't roll above a 10 today. That's an 8 on the dice, boys.
No, Garvold's luck had to be transferred to a willing sacrifice.
One day, and that's today.
Because
for
it's
your
Matt's
birthday,
birth-
Matt. That's it. I get your shit luck.
It's for his birthday.
Sorry, but it is my birthday, so I'm not that sorry.
Somebody else has to suffer on his birthday.
29 for the perception for Aya for sort of the pond and within the pond.
Absolutely. The pond itself it reflects the light so beautifully. It looks almost crystalline, and it's got sort of this green tint to it. And the water is very, very still. It's almost like a green, like clear glass pane atop it. The only indication that it is actually water is as a breeze flows through. It doesn't seem to disturb the surface of the water, the breeze itself, but a bud of lavender from right near the pond does come loose from the plant and fall into the surface, and you see just a tiny little ripple that quickly dies away. And you see the whole pond is sort of scattered with these lavender buds. And you do not see, nor do you, for that matter, any more bears with human teeth.
Nice.
What about humans with bear teeth?
That requires.
That guy's finding out.
I was just going to say you have to.
Teeth.
You have to take a look around at your party members, and you do see, you never noticed before, but it does look like Garvold has bear teeth. That's a lie.
Good.
You were not given it. I forgot to do the thing that I was going to do. Asterisk, real quick, we're going to whispers for like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello.
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 Hello. Orclid just got back to me with one of the final steps of a commission, and I'm so
Fuck yeah.
excited.
Hello?
He does such good work.
Commission?
Secret, psst,
Oh, epic.
secret little guy. But one
Little
day,
guy,
one day.
little guy. The thing about having little guys is sometimes you really gotta have the secret little guys.
True.
Anyway, commission Orclids. They do phenomenal work.
If I had money dollars, I would, because I think Asta would look very good in the art style. Trying to think what other blobbos I would enjoy in the art style. I think Denona could be quite fun in that art style.
We also need to get a secret from Orclids. Fuck, we need to write a document for that.
Yeah, that's my problem, is writing a document, because I have no clue what I want usually. Man.
I should figure out what Pathfinder 2 character more fully looks like so I can possibly get a commission. But I don't know if that's a commission I would give to Orclids because they're a little bit odd. The Blubber, not Orclids.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to give them a mohawk of amethyst geode, and I think that would be difficult to draw. Also, I'm being for 2 seconds. I will still be able to hear. If PK gets back before I'm back, let me know. Let them know that I'm briefly AFK.
Hey.
I am also going to run.
I'm back, and I have cereal.
I'm also going to run for 5 seconds.
Cereal.
So.
Ouch! Ow, my knee.
Oh, are you good?
I smacked it on the desk.
No.
It's just turning in my chair, man.
Hello.
My left side is cursed. I smacked my hand the other day on it hurts. Everything
Hello.
hurts. Hi.
Hello, Joe and Parker are BRB'd.
That is totally fair.
Oh. Sit no good, very bad day.
Oh, buddy.
Not 2 days, technically.
Yeah, really.
When is he not struggling, man? I don't know.
The thing that's
When his boyfriend's there.
True.
is that he is always riding the struggle bus.
It's literally true. Okay, it's true though, because every time Adder's here, Sit's been fine. And then when he leaves, he's bad at doing things he's good at, and he fails his lesson check. Oh my god.
Need the boyfriend for emotional support.
Need the Adderall, literally.
Return. Sorry.
Welcome
You
back.
are all good.
Man!
Oh my goodness, a man?
Oh my god!
Oh, that's like a
Wait,
kitty.
is there a man?
That's like a kitty. It's like if there was a kitty
Is there a
cat.
whole cat?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Baby. Fuzzy kitty.
That's literally like a baby kitty.
So true.
Only one brain cell because orange.
Yeah.
Literally only one brain cell because orange.
Actually, I think he has a brain cell, but he's an old man, so it doesn't seem
Ah.
like it.
Yeah, they do tend to get those with age sometimes.
He's the reason why all
Like,
the other orange cats don't have brain cells.
Mhm. But he's also old, so he doesn't use it.
He's just hoarding it.
Yes.
I love cats who are fucking. I love cats who are yelp. You know.
Yeah. Like in Reblog.
Okay, I have a secret image to send you.
I would love to see a secret image that you have to send me. You are all gathered around this lake. What, if anything, would you like to do?
Image for you.
Going to look at it.
Not
that is
gonna look in the
beautiful.
lake.
Victor is going to sort of, still Inolith, step forward, clear her throat. What's Inolith's accent?
That is a very good question.
Oh, she's going to be a little Scots. Little Scots, kind of broken. And she's just... greetings. We were looking for a being that goes by Lavender Green. If we might so humbly request an audience.
There is a very lengthy pause.
We have an introduction from Lord Axna. Pull out the little piece of paper and hold it up in the air.
The pause continues to linger longer than maybe anybody would like.
Is the lavender going in a certain direction? Like, does it seem like it's pointing to any direction, responding to us speaking, anything like that?
Victor said lavender green, not lavender's green.
Or lavender. Is it lavender's?
It's
she would have
lavenders.
said
Lavenders.
She would have said lavenders.
Okay. It's like sort of in the reverse of how it felt your travel time to get here felt like it took nearly no time at all. This moment feels like it must be a true eternity. But then all at once, after Victor holds up the scroll, a hand reaches out from right next to you, Victor, and takes it. A long-nailed green hand, belonging to the figure that you all see appear as if they have just been conjured out of the fields of lavender.
Oh.
This is Lavender's Green.
Ooh.
Ooh.
10 out of 10.
Loving them.
Eyes.
Phenomenal. Victor is not like just letting them take the introduction. Just
They take the scroll and pass it into their other hand, and look around at you all. And then they smile. Well, I'm surprised to have company today. They unfurl the scroll in their hands and look down at it for a moment. I am the person you seek. Would you give me your names, please?
well, there's a number of. She's Scottish. There's a number of things we can be called.
They smile wider.
Apologize. I must admit, it's Scottish.
Huh?
Scots. I must
Struggling.
admit, I'm at a loss for a proper honorific. Scots.
You may call me Lavender's Green. That's all.
Well, it is a great honor to meet you.
And what shall I call you then?
Inolith is fine.
Inlet. They turn away from Victor and to whoever is nearby.
Probably Fern.
All right. Looking at Fern.
You may call me Allwood.
Very well. Stepping next to Garvold.
You may call me Garvold.
Stepping next to Soot.
Soot? He'll give like a slight bow.
And then to Aya.
You can call me Aya.
A lovely name. And then they turn to Denela. Look you up and down.
I guess I'll say Denela.
And something changes a little bit on their expression. It had been very close-lipped, pleasant, but overall quite a neutral expression.
Stress, I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little bit of echo off of your mic, I think.
Oh, that's because I had my sound turned way up while Jim was being super nosy. Well, I had my mic muted, and then I forgot to turn it back down.
And their face switches to one of first surprise, and then almost delight. Denela. Well, it's been a very long time since I've seen you. Does your mother know you're back?
I wouldn't know.
Their expression changes to one of confusion. Well, aren't you here to see her?
Well, we came to this person for help, right?
Yes.
You have never met this person before.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but we were directed by
Accident
to
told
come
you
here
this
for
person
help.
can probably help you.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. Well, we didn't actually intend to come here.
No?
We don't know how we got here at all, which is why we're here to speak to you.
You really didn't intend to come here?
Well, to you, yes, but to the Feywild, no.
I see. Well, no wonder your mother's unhappy. And I think as it's almost 11 and I'm really, really hungry all of a sudden, that is gonna be where the session ends.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Ooh.
Ah. Ah.